What up, you spooky bitches? And welcome to the Halloween Mountain Dew review, where we are going to be reviewing 3 voodoo flavors. Yes, 3. It's gonna be very spooky. I want there to be lightning sound effects when I do my intro. Yeah. You better put that in.
3!
I, of course, am filming this on the day of Halloween. But it's Halloween every day here, bitch. If you know what my costume is, which kind of is, kind of isn't, but if you know what character I am trying to be, you into some fucked up shit, ain't ya? Alright, so like I said, 3. I have collected over the years 3 voodoo flavors, because there has only been 3. So today we're going to be trying out the 2019, the 2020, and the 2021 voodoo flavors. Fun fact, and I think this is something not many people knew, Pitch Black was the original Mountain Dew Halloween flavor. That's what the original pitch was. Heh. Pitch. That's why they tried to do a Pitch Black 2, which of course, no one talks about that. So, let's get started with our good old 2019. This is the bottle. This is the flavor that started it off. I love the whole physique, the whole look of the labels with the little Grim Reaper looking ass fucker. So, I got a few things to tell you about the 2019 flavor and how it came to be. It was released officially for the Halloween season of 2019, marking the first annual release of the VooDew series. On March 26, a photograph of a 20-ounce VooDew bottle got surfaced on the internet. A few days later, an eBay listing appeared on of a 20-ounce VooDew bottle that was like $60 for the pricing. That's how pricey some bottles can get, but that was the first sighting of this flavor. And then in mid-2019, an anonymous PepsiCo employee stated that VooDew 2019 has an official launch date, somewhere of August 14th in some regions, and then August 26th, depending on the region's diversity and such. But officially, it got released in stores in the United States on August 26th for a limited time. It was sold in bottles like this and 12-packs. And it stayed until October 31st of 2019, where it was discontinued, and has not been surfaced since. So, when it comes to these flavors, one thing you need to know about all the VooDew flavors is that they are all this nice shade of white. And why is that? Well, as it states, it's a mystery flavor. Every year it has been a different flavor since, and every year there are speculations and there are clues, actually. That's actually something I did not know. They would actually, PepsiCo themselves would actually give you little hints on what the flavors would be. So, I'm going to talk about speculations of the flavor and the little hints, and then we're going to try it. So many people who tried this drew comparisons to a fruity tang kind of flavorish, maybe like an orange creamsicle to Starburst, to Skittles, to Rainbow Sherbet, or anything of like a fruitish candy flavor. That was speculation for this one. And from the research they did find, most of the hints that they gave was on their official Twitter account, which I'm following, and maybe someday they'll follow me back. Wouldn't that be spooky? So on September 25th on Twitter, they gave 4 clues. The first clue was a cornfield with the voodoo mascot, which is, again, the little Grim Reaper dude. He's kind of essentially the mascot for these types of flavors. Second was a house with a triangular window with an orange tint. The third was a street with the street names being Dandy and Thorn, Thorne, and the fourth clue was a bird with it glitching into candy corn, like a glitchy fade effect. That just makes me think it's candy corn. Which, that sounds like an interesting flavor if that's the case.
Underrated candy, to be
That, oh my god, if it is, that'd be so fucking cool. Alright. I have been holding on to this for years, waiting to do this review, and now it has begun. So I finally get to do the opening. Unfortunately, I could only find the one. Every time I do sleuthing for Mountain Dew flavors, I always buy 2 bottles each, or more if I possibly can. But we sifted through my collection, and we could only find the one. So we better make it fucking count, huh? Alright. You ready for the opening? Ah, disappointing opening. So yeah, I'm just gonna use a nice spooky cup for the taste testing. It smells like Sprite. Like, it smells like 7-Up. It smells like a Sprite 7-Up-ish. Like with a candy tint to it. The straight up smells like that.
Finally, the lemon lime looking soda smells like lemon lime soda.
What about Mountain Dew Ice, though?
That's true.
That is a flavor I need to review soon. Alright. Cheers. It tastes It does. It tastes like if you melted Skittles into a liquid.
Ooh.
Yeah. To be fair, this is something I do have to point out. This bottle is from 2019. It is expired. I have to make a disclaimer, just for the sake of brevity. Do not drink soda that is several years old. It is safe. It is perfectly fine to consume soda that has been stored properly and has expired for a few years. It is perfectly safe to drink. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. So many Dew collectors will tell you it is safe. However, for the sake of me being a content creator and the whole don't try this at home bullshit, I will have a don't do this at home on the screen, just scrolling through like a news report, and tell you, just for my sake of legality, don't do that.
We are professionals.
We are content creators is what we are.
And that makes us professional.
You want to try it?
I do.
Alright.
I, in fact, would like to try it.
Alright, we will reveal the flavor once you guess.
Face reveal, here we go.
Oh, you're here! Do you get candy corn vibes from it? Because I don't.
This tastes a lot like Skittles, yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
This...
You're not wearing your Halloween.
Oh, right, you're right.
I
forgot about...
You got on camera, not in costume. You were nude.
It's hot, honey. I'm
not
hot, and the people need to see me.
That's because I'm around. Sorry. Not sorry.
Give me... Alright, because I need to make a fucking point.
Oh, no. Oh, he brought the straight Skittles.
Alright.
No.
Heterosexual Skittles.
Those don't belong here.
Because Skittles had to get rid of their fucking rainbow on Pride.
Happy Pride.
On Pride, alright?
Spooky Pride. Oh, downing that shit. What's the point you're trying to make?
To myself, I want to know that they taste the same.
Alright.
Like, it's
not awful.
okay.
It's not awful, though. It's... It feels like a candy sugary drink.
It's one thing I hate about Skittles is you can't stop chewing them.
What? You put so many in your fucking mouth.
Because this tastes like 500 Skittles melted into one.
Okay. You gotta remember.
Same thing.
This
is Skittles.
Yeah, okay. You gotta remember, this was their first time trying this out.
That's true.
So they probably went with something not that great. But let's reveal what the flavor is. Because clearly we think it's Skittles.
Skittles.
Which, would they be able to make a Skittles flavor soda?
I assume if they work together on that sort of thing.
Yeah, some people said Starburst.
I'm kind of curious on what Mountain Dew Cola would taste like.
Yeah. Alright, so you ready?
Yep.
So, the official Mountain Dew Twitter account revealed the flavor. So, every Halloween on the 31st, they would announce the flavor. So, for 2019, they unveiled that VooDew 2019 mystery flavor is candy corn.
No, I've had sugar wax before. That's not sugar wax. That's Skittles.
Well, okay. You are a candy corn enthusiast. He loves candy corn. Yeah.
I like candy corn because I'm not a fucking coward.
Such shade. We are having such shade on this channel because we don't give a fuck. So this doesn't taste like candy corn to you.
It doesn't.
What would candy corn soda taste like to you?
Candy corn.
What's candy corn taste like?
It just kind of tastes like sugar.
Is this not? Is this not?
No, it has too much flavor to be candy corn. Genuinely, it tastes like Skittles to me.
It genuinely tastes like Skittles. That's not candy corn. I had a feel. Okay, I was right about with the hints they gave you. It's got to be candy corn, and I technically was right. But the execution is not fucking candy corn.
Yeah.
Like you could. Like, I feel like with the hints, they tried to convince people it was candy corn, but no, it did not. So, right now, 2019, it's just, I'll give them this, it's not awful, but my god, it is not candy corn. It is Skittles. And it's not, if you like melted Skittle sugar liquid, then go for it. Of course you can't, it's discontinued unless you find one on eBay. But as far as the three flavors so far, I have a feeling this is going to be on the low bar. And in fairness, it was their first attempt, but I'd rather drink a fucking pitch black over this. Just saying. Alright, so next on the market, in the review, what? It is the 2020 Mountain Dew, which of course, if you can't notice, it does have a 2, meaning it's the second edition. What's gonna happen when we go to 5? Does it just stop? That's my only concern for the little voodoo guys. You're just gonna grow a 6th finger once we get to 5? Because that's the design they decided to go for during these voodoo things. But not only that, because all I had was the bottle, unfortunately. I did not have any cans. I do have a can for the 2020. I don't have the box. I actually got a few cans of these from another Mountain Dew collector, which thank you. Appreciate it. Love getting stuff from my collection. I hope one day to open a P.O. box so people can send me that kind of shit. But until then, the can has a really nice design. I think the cans, they get a lot more creative with the looks and such. So, with that said, let's talk about how this one was leaked, because all Mountain Dew flavors are leaked on the internet nowadays. So for this one, March 29th of 2020, on the r/Mountain Dew subreddit, some PepsiCo employee leaked VooDew 2020 with an image of it. And the PepsiCo employee themselves said that it sent them over the rainbow. So this was definitely an improvement from last year, probably. And then, according to a leaked release chart that was offered on the Dew Drinker Discord, as of March 2020, at the time, VooDew got slated for the release time approximately from September 2020 to October 2020. And it began to get cited around in stores across the US in around early September of 2020, with full widespread distribution expected later by either late September to early October. Officially, however, it got released in stores in the US in early September 2020, and it was again sold in these 20-ounce bottles and the 12-packs. Those are the only versions that they come in. And it stayed until, again, October 31st, 2020. So unlike last year, we actually got VooDew 2020 a little bit earlier, around September or so. But yeah, once October is over, they're gone. They're discontinued. So, with that said, let's talk about the speculations of the flavor and the clues and the hints that they gave. So the people who tried this flavor speculated and drew comparisons to fruit-flavored candy or a candied fruit. Don't know the difference between that. Candied fruit, such as like a candy apple or things like that, which, whew, candy apples. I've never had a candy apple, but I had caramel apples. My mom would buy straight up caramel. Like, it would be in a packaging, like a plastic packaging. It would be a singular green apple covered in caramel and nuts and just a stick on it. Oh, that was so good. I've never had a candy apple, though. I would love to try a candy apple. What is the candy? Is it just like melted candy? I don't know. I've never even seen one in person. The first clue was a video they posted on Twitter on August 26, 2020. They posted on Twitter and Instagram, actually. And it offered a hint on the top right. So in the video, on the top right of the tree, near the end of the video, it had the words Andy Crufty. ANDICRUFTY. Whatever the fuck that means. And then, from that, it gets interrupted as an anagram for either fruit candy or candy fruit, indicating that the flavor is that of candied fruit. That was, oh shit, was that the only clue they gave? That's all I have down, so if it's not, I fucked up on my script notes. But at least this time, it sounds like the flavoring of the actual bottle of the actual Dew and the speculation people had were actually in line with together. Not like, oh, well, this tastes like fucking Skittles. It's candy corn, actually. What? That is not what people tasted.
Oh, what?
What? Alright, so with that said, let's open them. Should I do the bottle or the can? Let's do the can. The can is smaller, and I got 4 of these. Alright. Ooh. Love that sound.
Sexy.
So sexy. Much better than 2019 one. Alright. Man. So bubbly. This one smells like Skittles.
You're shitting me.
It smells like Skittles!
This is the one that I've had before.
I'm just saying it smells like it. That doesn't mean that it's gonna taste like it, that just means it smells like it.
I'm finna be mad.
It smells like Skittles!
No.
Let me taste it! Let me taste it. They wouldn't... Okay, if they genuinely reused a flavor, everyone would be mad.
Yeah.
Everyone. Everyone disliked that meme right there. Right there. Just put the text from that meme. Everyone disliked that. That's how people would react. It's not... It doesn't taste like melted Skittles. Hang on. Just want to do a comparison. This one isn't as carbonated as this one, and I can't tell if the carbonation is the reasoning. There's a slight difference. There is a slight difference to the taste.
You've had the bottle for longer, right?
Yes.
Try the bottle.
I don't want to open it. I opened the can.
Okay.
Yeah. You want some?
Yeah. See, okay, this is the one that I've had before.
Yes.
'Cause I
that
got
you
this...
weren't supposed to have.
Well, I got this before you lived here, so I had freedom back then. And I recall it tasting
How
like...
dare you? How dare you?
Well, I gave it my freedom for love. Because I love you.
Love is really just a pair of handcuffs, ain't it?
Yeah.
He thought it was a fucking whiteout, so that's why I picked it up. He didn't read the fucking label.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the...
Yes! That is why!
What color is this, honey?
The label!
I was looking at the drink.
You should have looked at the label!
I recall this tasting like strawberries.
Strawberries. Hang on. Strawberries.
But it's been a long time since I've had it.
I kinda get it. Do you still get strawberries? Do you need to taste it as well?
Kind of. It more tastes
Okay,
like,
drink this one. Do they taste similar?
Kind of.
Kind of, yes.
Okay, no. Because see, what this reminds me of...
Yeah.
You know those, like... If they were saying this is fruit candy, they were on point.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Okay.
It tastes like those, like, hard candies that are shaped like fruits. I forget what they're called.
Those strawberry ones?
The strawberry ones and the banana
strawberry...
ones and...
No. You know how, like, you'd go somewhere, or even your grandma would have these candies,
oh,
and one of them was the strawberry...
That wasn't what I was thinking
the strawberry
of, but
wrapping? Yeah, someone... Put that on screen.
That wasn't what I was thinking of, but...
That's what I was thinking of, and I love that. Oh, I love that. I do get the candiness from it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I want to go with strawberry candy. What is that? Is that your guess as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, October 31st, 2020. Every Halloween they announce it. On Twitter, they officially unveiled the flavor, and it is a fruit candy explosion.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's the vibe I get.
That is so much better than candy corn, because candy corn was a disappointment. Like, that is not candy corn, but this is definitely better.
I swear I remember it tasting like strawberries. But it's also been like...
Well...
It's been there.
Fucking fruit candy could be anything. fine.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a cop-out.
Strawberry's a fruit.
Yeah.
Don't fucking at me.
It is a fruit. Who the fuck says it's not?
Fucking anti-vaxxers, world flat earthers.
We are not getting political on my channel. Get the fuck out of there with that shit. We are not doing that. Fuck them. But we're not doing that on here.
You're right. We're not getting political.
X drink.
I got you.
Jesus fucking Christ, honey.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up.
I love you.
Shut the fuck up.
My baby.
Alright, so last and final one for this year, at least until next year, of course. We got the 2021. And I also, for this one, I actually do have a 12-pack. The 12-pack, the box, oh, they definitely go all out with the box design. I love it. I actually have a box. And it's so beautiful. I love, it's very spooky, very good. And these are, of course, the cans. I like the blue. I like the blue that they went for 2019, they went with like an orange purple. With 2020, they went with like a brighter orange. And then this year, they just went with a all blue and yellow cool tone, which I really like. This is probably my favorite one out of the three designs. So, how did the 2021 came to be? Let's find out. On April 16th of 2021, on the r/Mountain Dew subreddit, on a now deleted Reddit post, someone posted an image of the VooDew 2021 bottle, and they described it as a generic sweet candy flavor. And they were unable to figure out anything else beyond that. In August of 2021, there were some test bottles that got sent out to a few select people, influencers, more than likely, with people having different opinions on the flavor. And in addition to that, there was also a box that got sent out exclusively to select Dew Nation HQ members. Before the release of the flavor, it contained promotional art and a early sample bottle, is what they essentially received. Which, God, send me free shit, PepsiCo. I do reviews for free. This is my life. This is my living. Please support me somehow.
Lower our grocery bill, damn it.
The flavor got officially released in stores in the US in late August of 2021 for a limited time. Again, just bottles and 12-ounce bottle, 20 ounce, not 12 ounce. 20 ounce bottles and 12 packs of cans. And actually, for the 2021 VooDew, it did get 16.9 ounce bottle multi-packs, which I was unaware of. So, that'd be cool to get my hands on, but I barely doubt I would. But that's cool. And these flavors are staying until October 31st of 2021, which is today. So after today, they will immediately disappear from stores. Mwahaha. No, they'll probably... With some limited edition, you still find them even a month after discontinuation. But you better be quick, because collectors grab that shit, like, ASAP. So, what is the speculation for the flavor? Well, people who have tried it drew comparisons to fruit-flavored... That's reading the wrong one. Actually, they drew comparisons to Starburst, Laffy Taffy, Sweet Tarts, and various other fruit candies. And there were also some clues on Twitter as well. They actually created a Twitter account for the mascot, who they call Voodoo Grim. Alright. So one of the clues was a picture of the Voodoo Grim Reaper reading a book. And they said that the book they're reading is a fascinating read by Ruth F. Wiesc. Wiesc? W-I-E-S-C. Wiesc. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. One comment on the post saying, if you use an anagram solver for Ruth F. Wiesc, two of the words that would make sense are citrus and fruits. But the book cover kind of already gave that away. So, it's so fucking funny that I'm noticing. For 2019, they had like 4 different clues. And then for these next 2, for the 2 years after, it's only 1 clue. You only get 1 hint. And maybe that's because 2019 was so bad, they had to try to make you think, like, no, it's the flavor, guys! This is a candy corn, guys! It's not. I'm sorry, PepsiCo. Whoever you had as a sampler taste tester fired them. So, we are going to try this year's flavor. The can is not cold, so we're opening the bottle instead. So, with that said... that's the fizz. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the best smelling one out of all of them. I don't know if it's because this one's recent or what. Oh my god.
It is fresh.
It is fresh. Not only the sound was satisfying, but the scent. It is a fruity sensation. And not like a good fruity, like it smells like fruit gummy candies to me. That probably sounds weird, but it smells like fruit gummies. Oh my god, it's so good. This actually smells like strawberry. This genuinely smells like strawberry to me. It smells like gummy fruit candy. We are gonna get trashed off of so much VooDew tonight. But hey, it's Halloween. That's how I like to party. Oh my god, that smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. The scent was really strong. The flavor isn't as strong until once you like, how do I put this? When you're like guzzling it, when you're drinking it, the flavor is like kind of barely there. It's not until you swallow it that you just get a burst of the flavor. If that makes sense. But oh my god. What does it taste like? It tastes like Airheads to me. Actually, not Starburst, not Sweet It tastes like Airheads, like a strawberry, not strawberry, like a cherry Airhead, like the scent, and I don't know, like imagine the texture of eating an Airhead. That's what it tastes like to me. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like I'm drinking an Airhead, and it's really fucking good. Get over here and fucking try this shit.
Alright.
It's good. This one.
What's up, bitches? Ooh, that does smell good.
Right?
It smells like cherries.
Yes, it does. It does. That's
why it smells like
why cherry Airhead is coming to my mind when I drink it. I don't know if you had Airheads as a kid, but I did. In like little Lunchables.
Ooh, that is good. It does taste like a cherry candy. I haven't had Airheads in forever, so I don't know if it tastes like...
Well, people said Laffy... It's not Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy is way too chewy. Jolly Rancher? Would it be more into Jolly Rancher? Or Starburst?
I mean...
Sweet Tarts. Why Sweet Tarts?
It just tastes like a cherry candy to me. I don't know if I could like... Because soda's not chewy.
It's not, but like if you liquefied the candy, like Skittles, that one, the 2019, tasted like liquefied Skittles.
It did.
Yeah. All right.
This.
Well, since today is Halloween, guess what they did? they announced the flavor. So I think it's a cherry fruit flavor, like Airheads.
I agree. I think it is a cherry candy of some sort.
So, for 2021 VooDew's flavor, it is, they unveiled that the flavor is a fruit candy chews.
Huh. That's not very descriptive.
It's not. Like,
That's
am
like
I right?
Oh,
Shit. That's your jump scare for today. That's your jump scare. That is your jump scare for today, folks.
Everything is okay, I think. I don't think anything broke.
No, nothing broke. That is your jump scare for today, folks. We will fix that later. I'm so glad we got a 12-pack of this shit now.
Oh, that's so good.
So good. We're gonna get so fucking wasted off this. We're gonna get so trashed. I'm sorry. The correct term is trashed. Because there was a difference between an alcoholic wasted and a soda consumption trashed. Because I said so. Fuck you.
Party time.
Fruit candy chews. That is so vague. I'm gonna say I'm right. Cause Airheads is chewy, right?
Yeah.
I'm right, bitches. So, a scale of the 3. Of course, if you can't try these, it's only once every year for Halloween, and I do apologize, unless you want to waste some cash over on eBay. But, 2019, it's not candy corn, it's Skittles. You want a candy corn soda? I'm sorry. It's not candy corn, it is Skittles. So if you really desperately want a liquefied Skittles soda, 2019. I'm gonna put that at the bottom 3 as of now for the VooDew variants. 2020, pretty good. The fruit candy, so I feel like there's a bit similarities to the Skittles and to this one, which is why, it's going right above it, so that's the second one. And fucking, for me, this one, 2021. And of all things that happened in 2021, I'm glad we got this fucking flavor. This is fucking delicious. The scent, the taste. Try to find it if you can, because if you want to try any of the VooDew variants, I would recommend this one. It is the best. One thing I have noticed is throughout the years, they just kept improving with the flavor, and I hope they continue that trend, because my god, this was delicious. It didn't taste like, how do I put this? Like, some candies, especially like fruit sugary candies, it just tastes way too much, and you feel like you just put a spoonful of sugar in your mouth, and it's just not good tasting. 2021 does not do that. 2019, it tastes like liquid Skittles. 2020, it's a little better, but I'd go for the 2021 variant. As of now, we will be trying new VooDew flavors once they come out. I plan to keep this VooDew reviewing train going as long as they pump out more flavors every Halloween. But if you absolutely want to, go find a pitch black. You'll be also drinking Mountain Dew Halloween flavor, because that was the OG. With that said, my lovely freaks, this has been the VooDew review. Out of all of them, I really like 2021 the most. I don't hate 2019 or 2020, but if I had to choose out of the 3, I'd choose this one. Choose the 2021. If you tried any of these variants, let me know what you thought the flavor was, or what you thought of the flavor, and how, excited or disappointed you were. Or if you, wanted one of these to come back, or just absolutely wanted to try one, which one would you try? Just let me know. Say something about it in the comments. Let me know how your Halloween went, because mine is going to be spent watching people getting hacked and slashed by people in masks and blood and guts around with getting trashed. Which is every day for me. But with that, happy Halloween, you lovely freaks, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Stay spooky. Bye. Take care.
I fucking hate all of this dark dance music. I fucking hate dark dance music. I fucking hate synth pop, fucking gothic glow sticks, fucking synth pop, fucking EDM, fucking dark dance music. I fucking hate all of this